Hey Jeff, what are you up to here?
Oh, hey Dev. I'm just making sure that we're still offering the best value in the golf cart industry.
Well, I mean, I see right there on the board in green, Yamaha's clearly the cheapest.
I said the best value, not the cheapest.
Okay, so what do you mean by that?
Well, yeah, let's go through a few things. I don't want to go through all the tech and all the details, but let's go over some of the major differences. One of the first things that I really want to point out, and it's super important to stress, is that we're the only vehicle manufacturer in the industry offering 72-volt drivetrain. You know what? We'll have to do a video on that again later just to explain why that's so important. But we have the 72-volt drivetrain with an 8.1 kilowatt battery pack. So you see the next closest is Club Car with a 48-volt 7 kilowatt lithium pack. And like I said, there's a lot of information behind that would have to be explained, but you can definitely see the difference here. You get down to E-Z-GO with a 4.2 and Yamaha with a 5.8 kilowatt lithium. And as you note, those are all upcharges to where we offer that standard, and ours is the largest. The next important thing in the drivetrain is our motor controllers. So you can see we're doing a 450 amp controller. The next closest again is Club Car at 375, and then E-Z-GO all the way down to 235 amps. And to explain it, the controller is what's going to give you that torque to get up the hills. So a bigger number is always better in that case. And again, that ties in with that is the motor. So our motor is 7.5 kilowatt. We're double Club Car, more than double Club Car. We're more than double E-Z-GO, and we're a third larger than Yamaha. And again, that ties in with the controller for climbing and speed and efficiency. So those are really important things to look at when you're comparing the carts. The other thing that's really important is an onboard charger. So we do that standard on our vehicles, and a big reason for that is because our vehicles are street legal. We're actually the only cart company in all of these, out of these vehicles, that can be licensed and driven on roads in Canada. So that's why the onboard charger is important for us, is because you always have it with the vehicle and you can charge if you're at a friend's house or anything like that. Club Car offers it, but it's an extra $1,000 to get an onboard charger. E-Z-GO has figured it out as well. They think that's a great idea, so that's included standard. And Yamaha, it's not an option. The other important, from a user point of view, the other important thing is the automatic braking system. So when I say that, it's when we're parking. So when you come to a stop with Club Car or Yamaha, you have to depress kind of that old style mechanical locking brake. E-Z-GO and ourselves have chosen to do an automatic brake. So it's really seamless. You slow down, cart locks up, you get off, and you do what you're doing. The other big important fact, and we're the only ones that not only have it standard, but we're the only ones that offer it. You can't even get it from the other manufacturers, is our 4-disc hydraulic brake system. We think that's really important, especially with us increasing the performance of the vehicles, being on the roads. We want an automotive style 4-disc hydraulic brake system. Club Car is using rear drum, Yamaha is using rear drum, and E-Z-GO is using a motor brake. So there's actually no mechanical brakes on their vehicles at all. So I won't go into that too much, but enough said with that. And we got a lot of other standard features on here. We include our golf package. So this is based on our two-seat offerings through all the manufacturers. And you see when you get down to the bottom, well, Yamaha did look like they were the cheapest. And they're quite close when you get to the bottom. We're only $82 difference, but the offering difference is tremendous. And that brings us back to my value versus cheapest. But it just so happens that after I've done all the calculations, we're not only offering the most value, but we're also the cheapest. So I hope that helps answer your question, Dev.